Hey friends, welcome to our Midweek Moment. Pastor Nicole here. So glad you clicked on. This week we started a new sermon series called Rooted, a Study in Colossians, where we walked through the first chapter of Colossians kind of verse by verse to see what we could learn. And we talked about why the letter was written and who wrote it and to whom it was being written and all of that fun stuff. And I just wanted to quickly relook at one of the verses that we chatted about. There's this great verse in the first chapter, verse 13. It says this: He rescued us from the control of darkness and transferred us into the kingdom of the Son he loves. We went on to talk about how when we were rescued from the control of darkness, that Christ dwells in us. He gives us hope. He shines light into the darkest parts of our lives and does indeed save us from the control of darkness. Now, I've been thinking a little bit about that phrase and about darkness that we encounter in our lives, and I just couldn't pass up the opportunity to talk about Suicide Prevention Month, a Suicide Prevention and Awareness Month, which is in September. My life has been marred by suicide. Maybe yours has as well. It is a terrible thing to have to walk through. It is gut-wrenching and it is so hard. And I was thinking about that control of darkness piece, that we have been rescued from the control of darkness. And, you know, in the church, I think we need to do better about talking about mental health. So many times I have heard pastors and church leaders say, if you just pray about it, God will save you from whatever you're going through. God will save you from those suicidal thoughts. God will save you from the urge of wanting to harm yourself. And friends, sometimes we need more than prayer. Sometimes God controlling the darkness in our lives, God removing that control of darkness in our lives, has to do with medicine, and it has to do with therapy and other tools that help us combat those mental health issues in our life. And so I just want, as a pastor, I just want to put it out there that therapy is a good thing. Medicine prescribed by your doctor for mental health is a good thing. God has given us those things as tools to help us when we feel like the darkness is closing in around us, when we feel like we're not going to be able to make it another day. And so I just want to encourage you, if you find yourself in that place, or if you know somebody who is going through something hard, to just know that Christ loves you. Christ wants to shine his hope into your life. That may be through a mental health professional. That may be through prescription medication. And that is a blessed thing. So we give thanks to God for all the tools that he gives to us to help us through the darkness in our lives. And if you are going through a dark time and you don't know what to do next, reach out to me. Reach out to somebody. You don't have to go through this alone. You are not alone. You are loved by God. You are loved by many. And I just want you to know that you have sacred worth. So praying for all of those who are struggling with mental health, those who are having a difficult time in their life, and to just know that you're not alone, and that Christ will shine his hope into your life in one way or another. Thank you for listening, and know that you're being prayed for, and we'll see y'all next time. Bye.